it's an important part from we have made a couple of changes in how we approach the game since the last game. If you lose very big, you need to do something, and I think it's an important thing for a team to be able to adapt to the opponent, also to see how can you make sure that you still give yourself an opportunity to win the game. So I think that there was the big improvement, of course, but yeah.
I know the result was disappointing, but what do you think you need to do now to, can you take what positives can you take the next game for Red Bull 6 Germany?
Yeah, I think that there is, when we analyze now, I'm of course mostly disappointed, but I think that when we look at it tomorrow and tonight, I think that there will be parts of how we follow the game plan, gave the opponent spaces where we wanted them, and how we defend our own box, but also how we force the game. So in the end, we actually are giving ourselves opportunity to score. So definitely we will find things, and the most important thing maybe is for the player to feel that we can definitely challenge Sweden, which means that we can challenge Germany.
André, Frida Fagerlund, Sportbladet. Var ju en straffsituation tidigt i matchen.
Andrea Fagerlund, Sportbladet. There was a penalty situation early in the match. Were you surprised where the referee chose not to go with the VAR line and chose not to award a penalty? I haven't seen that situation, so I can't really say anything about it. But I have to see it again on the replay.
Any more questions?
Vendela Ögren from Expressen, Sweden. What would you say you did differently today compared to the most recent match in Stockholm? Well, I would say quite a lot. We defend ourselves in a more compact manner. We, as like I said before, we let Sweden possess the ball in areas where we're okay with it. Sweden is in a very fine football team, you have to accept that. And when you come from the match like the most recent one, we're going to have to accept that they possess the ball in certain areas, and we did that well. And we grow as the match progresses. So in the second half, when there's about 15-20 minutes left, I think that there is a huge belief in the team where we feel that we still got energy and we can advance.
Nu nævnt nogle af de ting, du synes, der gik godt. Hvis du skulle pege på et par ting, der måske ikke helt var efter gameplanen, hvad skulle det så være?
Were not right according to the game plan.
I några situationer kanske kunde valt att starta, speciellt för Sverige backa hem rätt tidigt också, tycker jag.
I would say that we had to we got too defensive too early. We could have played better maybe in the second half and used the areas that I felt that we had. So I would say that, and of course, if you concede a goal, then there's something we could have done better in that regard. I mean, if you concede a goal and lose with that goal, there is something about that situation that we have to look at. So how do you feel about it worked with the new players that came in? Well, I mean, you know, the new players that came in from the previous match. Karen, who came in the midfield, she does it really well as long as she has the energy to play. And that gives us a physical stability and a force that is important when you play a team like Sweden. So they did that very well. She's also very, confident with the ball. And Fredrika started on the right. She challenged several times and was about to get through there. And MFA, she got in and she's played before, and she does it really well as a good defender in the own box. And she handles the situation quite well. So I felt that was a good outcome.
What do you think about the timing being presented yesterday?
Well, I mean, the most important thing for me was that this was announced before the tournament rather than mid-tournament, it's definitely not something that affects the players. They knew I was going to leave, so that's fine.